in this box is the Artisan Cutlery Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive. Let's check it. Copper Osprey. Let's get into this. This is the Artisan Cutlery Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive Copper Osprey. Holy heck, look at this thing. And this thing is just, it's really pretty and it's really beefy. It's like a pretty, it's like a girl that likes to bodybuild. It's like, oh, you're like, oh wow, she's good looking and she could probably help me in a fight. That's this knife here. This thing is just gorgeous, and you can tell it's already starting to patina a little bit just with the little bit that I've handled it. And all I've handled it was a minimal amount at Blade Show, then for the last video, and now and it's just picking up, you know, oils and whatnot. It's gonna patina up nicely if you're into that. So check that out. Just a really cool knife. But let's get into it just real little bit in depth, and then we'll talk about it a little more. 1, 2, 3, about 3.6 inches of that D2 steel. You know, if you decide that this is the kind of knife you just want to take out and use, it's going to hold up because that steel just keeps a really good edge, really strong steel. But look at, I love this cleavery, sheep's footy. Just look at that. I really like this blade. I love the edge on this. And out of all three of the copper exclusives, it's really close between this and the Tradition. I think I like the Tradition a little bit more, just the way it fits my hand, but this thing is really close. This is a great knife, and if you like the original Osprey, I think you'll love this knife. But check, all right, let's just get into the handle and stuff real quick. Gotta do all that stuff. All right, let's check out handle. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 inches. Oh, look at these coppers. Man, I think it's patina before my very eyes. Look at that. You can tell the difference between that and that. That's pretty awesome. But the thing about this is the action. This is running on ceramic ball bearings. Check this out. Watch this. Get your fingers out of the way. Tell the children to leave the room because shakunk. Now you don't have any fingerprints. This thing is just all about action for such a huge blade, and just the way it swings shut and swings open. It's going to swing shut because of how heavy it is on those ceramic bearings, so that makes sense. But just the way it goes open, it flies open like a smaller blade would. So check that out, and it's with the minimal amount of effort too. So watch. All right, so you got the orange pivot circle, which is really cool. Check it out over the pivot area there, and you got left, right, tip up carry. So, you know, if you're left-handed, you can still put this bad boy in your pocket and pretend that all left-handed knives open that way, and then it's the righties that are having to open it sideways. I don't know if I could open a left-handed liner lock. Anyways, got a really thick liner lock there. Check that out. Almost as thick as a regular frame lock would be. Check, just this thing is locked up. No movement, no wiggle, no jiggle, no anything. Fits nicely in your hand. It is a bit of a heft. It's just got some heft to it. And I was thinking, you know, this knife would be so awesome if you know, for the regular public, if it was just more carryable because of how heavy it is. Let's get turn. My uncle, and this is a really cool thing. I've seen some other people do it, and there's a guy, oh man, he makes some stuff. If you had a sheath for this, like a pocket, like a, not a pocket, but a belt sheath, this thing would be awesome. You could wear this in the office, like if you had a nice pair of cowboy boots or, you know, slacks, manly slacks or something, and you had this on your belt, this would be a great work carry knife if you had a sheath to it, just because of how heavy it is. You could stick this in your jeans pocket. You know, a lot of people don't like that much weight in their pocket, and that's understandable. But if you had a sheath made for this thing, this would be beautiful. This would be one of those things you pull out and everybody just loves. Think about it. You got a leather sheath on that, and then you got like a really cool leather lanyard. Nobody's talking. Hey, lanyard haters. Shush. Because we need the lanyard. Like a really manly leather lanyard, like something John Wayne would want to have on his manly copper. But this thing is just awesome. And I think it's a waste. Just, I mean, you could use it at home, and use it as a chopper or whatever you got to use it for. But man, if you had a sheath on this bad boy or jammed in your pocket, just a really cool knife. Let's weigh this thing so I can tell you how hefty this thing is. It has got some serious heft to it. We'll start here with the ounces. 8.85 ounces. That's a big one. It's a big knife. But let's go to Europe here for a second. 251 grams. That's got a lot of weight to it. So it might be a little too heavy for the average person. You could definitely keep it at the house, use it in the kitchen, use it what you need to. Got a lot of, it's really pretty. It's gonna change colors for you. But I'm thinking that sheath idea is the best way to go. So, you guys wanna see what this thing will do? You wanna test it? You wanna go beat up the testing tray? All right, let's go check it out. All right, here we are in the testing area. I'm gonna go ahead and whack into this thing and see what it can do. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. All right, check that out. Holy heck, that is putting out some damage. All right, I'm telling you, this thing is, it's really something else. All right, let's go back. All right, so we did a little chopping with this thing. That we didn't chop. I didn't chop at all with this. I was in there using my Bear Grylls camp axe with my finger over the lens. It's all trickery. It's all done by video magic. We're gonna be giving this away. So I'm giving this knife away, and I'm going to announce the particulars of it on a live stream. Let's say tonight's live stream. So I will announce the particulars of the Osprey copper giveaway tonight. Wednesday, what is the date? The 26th of June 2019. So if you're watching this next year, it's too late. If you're watching it today, it's not too late. Get into the live stream and I'll announce how you can win this knife here. Great knife. Like I said, hefty, very cool, super action. Let's do this one more time. Check that out. Boom. Now here, I got another knife that's kind of hefty, just like it right here. A little flipper. Now this is a great knife. This is the Steel Wheel Plague Doctor, but it does not have that amazing smash shut guillotine type action. But this is a great knife. We'll talk about that. We've already talked about that knife. But anyways, this is the Smoky Mountain Knife Works SMKW exclusive copper Artisan Osprey. That if you handed this to me, when they handed it to me, I didn't know how much it cost. I was thinking, 130, 120, 140, something like that. This thing is $59.99. That's crazy. So much knife for such a great deal. I would get over there and grab you one. Thank you again, SMKW, for providing this and for all the cool stuff you do for the channel. I guess that's it. Do me a favor, hit the like button here, go over here, subscribe, come back over here, hit the bell, and then check out the rest of my videos. I'll talk to y'all later.